Hey y'all, this your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill, and I'm back with Felicia Johnson because it was something I wanted to show y'all earlier, but I didn't get a chance to show you all. But the dad is still trying to find her. Okay, the dad is still trying to find his daughter. Okay, this is what I want to come back and share some things with y'all. I'll give y'all time enough to get in. Okay, I'm gonna move on, y'all, because I have work to do today, and I got to work diligent as much as possible. But before I get into my content, um, Felicia Johnson is a 24-year-old girl. She's from California, and she disappeared in Texas. Okay, nearly a whole month, just like any other missing woman. Um, she we'll get into. Let me before I get into assistant her information. I want to get here. It was she had a friend, y'all, that was on. Felicia had a friend that they was communicating on Facebook, and this what her friend had to say. She said her friend said that she saw her before the trip to Texas. Okay, that's a good thing. She just saw her on that 8th. She told her she was going to Houston for her birthday. Okay, so she told a friend that she was going to Houston for her birthday. That's a good thing. Then her friend said she was the one did Alexis nails. Okay, she later found out the devastating news about Felicia. The friend said it was devastating because she had just talked to her. She had just talked to her, and and this is what really touched her friend. And before I even get into the content, the detective also said that to protect the case, no other information will be given out at the time. That was a hey Nugget. I know it's so many sad cases. And also the police, Houston police, is continuing to work diligently um, on this case, y'all. The FBI also joined the search with the missing Felicia body. Okay, and the club said she didn't fill out. The club said that she didn't fill out anything. So if she filled out something, they need to let them know if she did or didn't. The sad news about it that Felicia is not here. Now, go back here. I have a video that I want to show y'all, but before I get into it, I just want to say that it's not an application that let me explain. It's not an application that she completed. It was like an information sheet that she allegedly completed. But if you don't get the job, you won't. All depends on one thing. I don't have a timeline. I don't even know what time she arrived there. You know what I mean? I don't even know what time it was. So the witness saying that after being turned down, she left. And now, y'all, we got to understand about the turning down situation. So I want to get into how the clubs work. Okay. This is one. This is one procedure that The club cover girl does. They makes all dancers complete the information application, and then she will have to bring her ID as well. Uh, what they'll do, it all depends on if you want to do night shift or day shift. If you want to do night shift, you have to complete that application information. If you want to do a day shift, you'll get interviewed that day if they're hiring. Okay. Uh, Things that we need to ask ourselves: did she come down there with other girls? Probably want to make some some money, for her birthday. That's not obviously, that's what goes on. I'm skipping around because I want to show y'all this video. Also, there was known, it was said that two girls came in there and fill out an application. When they gave that information that two girls came in there and fill out the application, the one thing I started feeling that was she with someone? Was Felicia with someone when she came in there? When they saying that she's not. I want to get into something else before I show this video. Okay, hold on, y'all. 1 second. I got notes everywhere. Okay, now a lot of people were saying that they think that Felicia allegedly knew someone and or dealt with in Houston, and she felt comfortable with that person once her Uber driver didn't come. It was like, oh yeah, okay, I give you a ride. You want to ride? Oh yeah, I ride with you. Yeah. So it could have been like that, and she didn't want to ride the Uber, okay, because she trusted that person. She was comfortable with it. Now the only time you get an application if you hired, and then what they mean by you will get an information sheet, but you'll have to fill out application also once you get the job. And if the manager is not there at the time, every club is different though. But why couldn't she just fill out the application if she was from another state? She's gonna have to fill out the application if she's from another state. Okay. Witness saying after being turned down, she left and got into a car with a customer. Now, who is this witness? Find out who this person is. This is very important. But I'm about to get into this video before I forget to let y'all see. Y'all, please watch, listen to this video. Just, try to get into the video and see through this video, answer these questions right here for y'all. Um, and last, before I ask y'all these questions, Calvin is the father. Calvin says she came to Houston April the 13th, which is on a Wednesday. 2 days later, she went to apply for a job at the Cover Girl Gentleman Club and and then disappeared. Now, on that Friday, April the 15th, she wanted to go work on that weekend. That's the weekend of her birthday party. That what most dancers do, want to try to work on their birthday, y'all. And she was in Houston to celebrate her birthday. See, the birthday, celebrating the birthday and extra money is telling us she had to know somebody down in Houston just to go dancing. Okay? So we need to find out who this person. Now I'm about to show y'all a video, and on this video right here, pay attention. The dad gonna be talking. Pay attention to him, y'all. Please pay attention to that dad. The questions that myself and another contact person came up was how far the phone was from the club and how did she get there? What time the club opened? Who found the phone? And in one video said the family member found the phone. Where is the mother? Did she meet friends down there? Do she have a money guy there? How often do she comes there to dance? Did her dad know she's a dancer? How else do she make her money? How did she know the Uber was late? So I'm about to show y'all this video right quick. And y'all tell me in the comment what y'all think. Okay, here we go. Hold on for a minute.
No surprises. So we promise that we'll treat you right.
We're gonna
We'll put
get
you in control.
getting all that
And
commercial.
all of us will stop at nothing to drive you happy. We'll drive you happy at Carvana.
There we go. Oh no, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I don't know what that's still trying. Hold on, y'all. Let me skip this. Hold on. I don't know how they get to that. Hold on, y'all, because I had the video waiting on y'all. Let me go back out and come back in. They still see where it got right there. They're still trying to find her. Let me go out and come back in. I don't understand it. Let's go back out. Okay. Mm, okay. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Okay, this is right here. Yeah. She's such a beautiful young lady.
Here's a or a little bit of dewdrop. Young man says he will stay in Houston as long as it takes to find his missing daughter. 24-year-old Felicia Johnson disappeared 10 days ago, and her father says a reward may be increased in order to bring in more tips. Jason Miles is live from Bear Creek Park, where Johnson's family says her phone was found. Jason? That's right, Lynn. A PI hired by the family claims he found Johnson's phone covered in blood here at Bear Creek Park. Further reason the family believes foul play is involved. Flyers like this are posted at Bear Creek Park, where 24-year-old Felicia Johnson's family says her bloody phone was found, while her father, Kevin, continues to keep her name in the news. I'm her father, I'm the face of her, and I'm her representative in her fight to come home. He came to Houston from his home in San Diego after getting word of Felicia's disappearance. And nobody's going to fight this fight more than me, harder than me, and longer than me. He says his oldest of 3 children was last seen April 15th at Cover Girls Gentlemen's Club on West Little York, where she applied for a job days after coming to town from California to celebrate a birthday and earn some extra cash. She fell into something that she couldn't get out of. Community.
Okay, Daddy said that she fell into something that she can't get out of. Mm. Why would he say that? She fell into something that she can't get out of. In other words, you made your decision. This is what you got to do to get out of it. I don't know why he said it.
The activist Quan LX, who helped organize the vigil last night, said Johnson got into an unknown man's car when an Uber ran late, and that the club has not provided surveillance video or any other information. Meanwhile, Texas EquiSearch spent hours in the area where Johnson's phone was found and tells me it will continue to follow law enforcement's lead on when and where to search. At this point, HPD considers it a missing persons investigation. I feel like they are doing their job. Johnson believes a Crime Stoppers reward on top of other money being raised may prompt a member of the public to do the right thing as well. Reach out. Go in your heart. Just if you know something, even if you want the $5,000, just
$5,000 ain't a lot of money, y'all. That's more than what some people have, but $5,000, they need to take that up to 50,000 and 25,000, 2,500. You know what I mean? It five. I mean 5,000. These folks greedy.
Say something. Call in with something. Give us something.
Okay, we're gonna go back and talk about this, y'all. We're gonna go back and we want to talk about this because that girl didn't just vanish. Now we got to get to the point to. I want to get to the point to where is this girl at? Oh, that's the point. I want to get to how, who, what, and how. Now she not even from down there. So allegedly, she had to have a money guy or either mother girl. She had to know somebody from down there allegedly. She ain't just walking to nothing like that and it just came out the door like that. Come on, y'all. Some she had to feel comfortable. Felicia felt listening to that video for what her father is saying when he said she got herself into something like that. Why you said she got herself into something? Why he say that? That's gonna puzzle me for a while. What made he say that? And then I had to go back and I looked at my notes. I said, Calvin said she came to Houston April the 13th, which is a Wednesday. 2 days later, she went to apply for a job at the Cover Girl. And y'all, just in case some people don't know, she did live in a hotel. She stayed at a hotel, and they did check her hotel out. They did check her phone out. They did check her phone, but a family member. At first, he didn't say a family member checked the phone out. I have a video that he didn't say that at first. So we got going back listening to what the friend said. The friend said she was on Facebook with him. They okay. The friend said that she saw her before the trip to Texas. She just saw her on the 8th. She told her she was going to Houston for her birthday. What make her go to Houston? I did her nails. She later found out the devastated news that the friend said she just talked to her and she was dead. That's sad. That's sad. And I noticed Houston been kind of quiet allegedly ever since they locked that guy up for killing that 18-year-old. When he threw her phone, they need to check him again because when he threw her phone over there in the apartment, that made me thought about how he threw uh Felicia's phone over there in on the side of the road where the park is. If he the type that like to throw away phones, it's something about this man. And ain't nothing else happened in Houston since they locked him up. So they really need to go back and backtrack that man who did something to that young lady. And y'all, them questions right there, we got to do a timeline. We got to create a timeline of what happened to Felicia. I don't even have a time. I didn't even make a timeline on Felicia, but the next time I do a live, I'm going to do my timeline to help follow it like I did with Alexis Ware. So we want to bring Felicia home. We want to bring Felicia home, y'all. This is your girl, the real deal, uh, Lanita Gill, and y'all got any questions? Y'all can ask, and what we'll do, I try to put all the questions together, and then we'll try to look them up and find out about this. Now this girl ain't but 24-year-old, just turned 24. This is a young girl. This is young. She's young. And I'll tell y'all, young girls, I'm not being mean. I'm gonna be nice because y'all supposed to enjoy y'all life. The people in this world, some of them are dangerous. Okay, so take someone with you. There's nothing wrong with dancing at a club, but when you go into a club like that, you know, just be careful. Take someone with you. But when after they said that somebody, it was two girls that came in there and put in the application. One of them girl had to be her. Now the restaurant, the dance club is trying to protect themselves since there's a lawsuit about to go on. They trying to protect themselves. They trying to say that she didn't come in there and fill out an information sheet. But where the cameras? What's going on? They can't. I don't know if they can have cameras in the clubs or not because people not wearing clothes. I don't think they can allegedly have cameras. I can't prove it. And how did daddy know so much? Who's telling the daddy everything? Okay. All right, y'all. I had to come back in and did a video earlier, y'all. But I had to come back in and show y'all that video. They already on did a prayer virgin on her, virgin on they did a prayer at the New Creation Church in San Diego. They did one in San Diego. And these young girls got to be found. Y'all be careful. That's all I got to say. I just want to come in and give y'all that little bit of information. Mm, mm, mm. I wonder did she bring another girl with her? Y'all think she brought another friend with her? We don't know. But we know she wanted to make some money to get back home. To get back, she wanted to come down there. It's her birthday. Usually, when you trying to dance like that, you try to dance on your birthday. And them people, we don't know it was a day or night. It was a day or night. The story keep changing. We don't know it was a day she went there or was the night. If she went there in the day and she didn't care a bag, she wasn't planning on dancing that day. She was just planning on scoping the club out. She didn't have a bag. Allegedly, we haven't heard anything. If she didn't have a bag with her, she wasn't planning on dancing. If she had a bag with her, she was planning on dancing. So it's not the fact it's no problem with her dancing. It's just if she didn't have, we don't know if she had a bag to go dancing. So we don't know. But all of them do have to fill out that information sheet. Now, a lot of clubs, some of the clubs, some clubs, what they do is you could go up to the door and say, "Are y'all hiring?" And they'll say no. They'll say no. You don't have to fill out nothing. Some clubs different. Now, if you plan on working night shift, they'll get the information from you. They'll get their information from you on a sheet, and then they'll give it to the night shift. But if it's morning, if it's day shift, evidently it must be night shift. We don't know. So let's get Felicia home, y'all. Let's pray they get Felicia home. Let's get Felicia home. And then another thing, somebody else was mentioning that they think that she was so in a hurry to do something for her birthday to get money for her birthday, she probably left that person and went by herself. Did she have her dance bag? They want to know did she have a dance bag? If she didn't have her dance bag, then she was just wanting to chill at the club. So that's something that the detective needs to look into. And the dad had just said on that news scene right there that He just said on that news thing that we were watching that uh he said on that what he said on that news. See, look like my mind just went blank, y'all. I'm trying to work and take a nap at the same trying to work and get content in for y'all because it's kind of like a little irritating when you can't when these girls disappear and it's like what are the family thinking about? Where's the mom? Where is her people? Just the daddy down in Houston. Daddy said it was some old folks down in Houston. What is they? Why they in Houston? You know what I mean? I'm confused about that. Did they celebrate her birthday in San Diego, and then she came to Houston? So that allegedly, y'all, she met somebody at Houston, in Houston. So the phone, let's get rid of her phone. Let's get rid of her cell phone. Cause cell phone has too many information. That her cell phone can tell us who she was with and who she last called, who she first and last called. Whoever that to throw a phone out the car like that, she knew the person. Where she is, I have no idea. But all I have to do is educate some of y'all young ladies and tell y'all to be careful out here. Stop trusting so many folks, okay? This has been your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. If you have any information on this case right here, call Houston Police Department and get them any information that you have, okay? And Felicia, if you out there, please go home. I know you can't call nobody. I just hope you're okay. I just hope you're all right. Go to somebody for help, baby. Go to the nearest hospital. Go to the nearest police. Just don't fight the person. Use psychology on the person. Don't be kicking and trying to fight because you can't go nowhere. Just stay calm and learn the person mentally since you kind of know them a little bit till you can get away. You know what I mean? It has to be like that. I know it's hard, but this has been your girl, Lanita. The real deal, Lanita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. Young lady, y'all be careful out there because summertime is here. Summertime is here and they ready and they hot. Okay? I'm out.